I'm back on my vlog documenting the oppression and this conspiracy and this campaign of subversion, this COINTELPRO, psyops, malingering and festering, malignant operation that I've been dealing with for the vast majority of my life. All of these psychological tactics, all derived from intelligence community, KGB-like tactics. This particular video is exclusively on my interaction with a paramedic at Shoals Ambulance. This is to help you appreciate the conversation in clarity. Okay, so this is a supplement to the experience that I had recently posted, trying to explain and have you listen. I noticed that the sound was too distorted, so I have uploaded the file so that you can hear it firsthand in a lot clearer tone without distortion, and we're going to get into that here in about 30 or 40 seconds. Again, this is a paramedic of 30 years. He says that when I confronted him in a professional fashion, and I have the actual instance in the back of the ambulance, asking him to put seatbelts on the patient, he doesn't want to, and then he confronts me about calling operations and following my chain of command. So now, essentially, you're going to hear this conversation where I mentioned that I am exhausted and I don't really want one-on-ones.
Got a question for you.
Sir.
Why you feel that it was a need to call Alan?
I told him why. Because I've been through a lot of subversion and a lot of ambulance services, and I'm just exhausted having the one-on-ones. Yes, sir.
I mean, it's like you're calling him about everything. I mean, if you got
Yes,
issues, talk to me. Don't be calling Alan. Just like when you talking about, you just call him talking about because we got the truck running. But a lot of times we keep this truck running because these trucks the air don't work good on them, and so we leave them running because it get hot in here in these trucks real quick. And when you cut them off, it takes a long time for the air to come back on.
Yes, sir.
As far as safety issue wise, like if we're in a location that where I feel like the truck needs to be cut off, I'm gonna cut the truck off.
Okay.
But
I'm just saying we're on hospital property. This is what they usually do here. This is why I didn't want to talk, because it'd be me and you, and I don't want to me and you.
That's always good. All the hospitals say that don't have the ambulance on, but they can keep them on.
Okay.
But if you got a problem, come to me. Don't just keep calling Alan.
Okay.
I'm the only to do the supervisor today.
Okay. And the thing is this is our first call, so I didn't want to have these conversations.
Yeah, okay, but if you want to have the conversation, you have a conversation with me.
Okay.
You're supposed to ask me how to do things by the book. Versus Alan ain't on the truck. I'm the one that's on the truck.
Yes, sir. And my history tells me that I'd have a lot of conversations, and I'm just exhausted of having a lot of conversations. So.
Well, man, conversations about what?
Well, the subversion, primarily. I already talked to Mr. Bowman. I expressed my concerns. And the thing about the safety is it puts the safety in jeopardy of the patient, but it also puts me in jeopardy because she's not secure, and every time we get into accidents, they're usually a head-on of some sort, so it puts my life in jeopardy because she could slide off and hit me. And the thing about it is I've had so many conversations with so many people that I just get exhausted. I've already expressed this concern with Mr. Bowman that I'm literally exhausted. I was literally just talking to RPS, and the same thing regarding safety, and I don't know what to say other than I don't want to put myself in a situation.
Well, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to have, my job is to treat the patient back there. So 9 out of 10, I'm not going to be strapped down. I'm going to be moving up and about. But if you feel like you go sit in the respiratory seat, if you want to strap yourself down to the respiratory seat, then by means, that's
Right.
what you do.
And the patient, it's understood though, moving forward, the patient's going to be secured by our policy, right?
That still don't mean that if we have a wreck, the patient will be secured. Because I mean, if the ambulance tumble, if they're not secured, there's still a chance that the patient can land on you.
So I just want to make sure though, moving forward, that the patient's going to be secure.
They'll be secured.
Okay, and I can help you with that, and I can always offer
Don't worry about it.
assistance with that.
There you go.
All right, thank you, sir. There's a golden key back here on the deck, sir. I'm not sure if that dropped from you. You wanted me to grab it for you? It looks like just a single golden key. You want me to leave it? Or I'm going to grab it for you. At least off the ground so it don't go in a crack somewhere. It looks awfully small. This is what it looks like.